In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Freightliner Argosy for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're having a look at the Freightliner Argosy for American Truck Simulator. Now this is for patch 131, and I did try it in 130, it did not work. So, if you want to use this truck, you need to go to patch 131. I'm down at the Peterbilt dealer in Albuquerque, just so you know. Now, customize configuration under there, let's have a look what we can do. Now, the cabin, we have a low roof. Then we have a low roof with deflectors, as you can see on the back there. Notice that, oh, right, I see. That's, yeah, okay, yeah. I'm with it, yeah. I thought that was a window then, but it's not. It's the inlet for the, for air, fresh air. Then we have a spoiler on the roof there, and then we have the raised roof, which is probably the most common one that we see here in Australia, the raised roof version. So I'm going to go with that one. Now over to the chassis, you can go to 6x4, 6x6, 6x4 heavy, which has a 350 gallon tank, and then we have the 6x6 heavy, which also has a 350 gallon tank. I'm going to stick with the 6x4 heavy with the 350 gallon tank. Now the engine, we have Detroit Diesel 60 series. We've got Cat in here. We've got the Cummins, and oh, there we go. So that's it. So Cat, Cummins, and Detroit Diesel. My tongue's twisted today. Now that's ranging from about, let's see, 425 going all the way up to there's 700 horsepower, 720. There we go, Cat 720. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck it on the Detroit Diesel first, and then we'll come back and check out the other sounds for that engine later. Now the transmission, you've got a nice selection of transmissions here from 10 speed, 13 speed, and 18 speed. Oh, there's also an Allison 4500 in there, which is a 6 speed, and there we go. And they're respected retarders. So I'm going to go for, let's see, that one there. So that is the 18 speed plus retarder with the 391 diff ratio. Now over to the interior. This is the interior of the truck. Now it looks very, very nice. However, I have one little problem. To me, the floor looks like it's closer than what it should be. Looks like when you sit in, your knees will come up to your ears and you'll be driving with your arms around your legs. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if it looks like that to anyone else, but that's the way it looks like to me. When I've sat inside one of these, I haven't driven one of these in real life, but when I've sat inside one at the truck show, I noticed that the floor was a lot lower than what this is here. But that's just, you know, minor things, minor. Other than that, it looks really nice inside. Very nice indeed. Now let's go have a look at the paint jobs. You have got a large selection of paint jobs. That one there is very nice. I like that indeed. Then we've got the Argosy 2 there, Caterpillar, the Gallon Oil, the Out of Time, that one there, very interesting. This one here, I've seen something very, very similar to this in real life. I don't know if it's exactly the same, but on an Argosy, I've seen it very, very similar to this in Australia. So, very interesting. Now, I've got your other colours like blues, reds, whites, oranges, blacks. Custom colour, if you're not happy with any of those colours, you can basically go for pretty much anything there. And then we go off to the metallic colours, which I always like to test these out because you never know if you're going to catch out a modder with this. And it looks like, there we go, very good, very nicely done. All the custom colours are working. However, I'm going to go that one there. I really do like that on this truck. Now off to the accessories. Now we have the bumper there, and you can change it around a bit. So you got a few different colors and settings and chrome and, you know, all this other stuff that you can have there, you know, just to mix it up a bit. And then we've got that one there, which generally goes with the bull bar. Now, if you go up the top here, there is a bull bar that fits on like that. Or for us Aussies, you can have a big road train version. Which, you know what, I'm going to leave that on there. Why not? And you can go along and put some lights on the bottom there if you want to. I know that here in Australia, we love decking out our trucks with heaps of lights. And then you can go and put on some spotlights on there or whatever, you know. Go nuts. Go nuts. Oh, no, I want that one, that dot there. Now, over here is the actual grill. Now, if I zoom in, you'll be able to see that a bit better. You can go chrome or just your standard grill. I'm going to chrome it up. Bling it all up, baby. Put some lights on, maybe. See, you can put some really cool lights on there. And what do we got? I'm just quickly chucking some on, guys, to, you know, bling it up a bit. There we go. But you can go and put lights on wherever you want. In there, that is a coffee cup holder. You've got the driver's plate. If you have Sissel's Mega Pack, it does work with this, which is really cool. There's a co-driver's plate. That is the main mirrors. We got paint, we got plastic, or we got chrome. I'm going to chuck chrome on there. That is dash. So you've got the dash cluster, the rings around the gash. Ooh, that's naughty. Around the dash, and there's plastic or chrome. So I'm going to chuck the chrome on there. And then we have, you got the bug deflector, bug guard, stone guard. Stone guard. It's called many different things in different places. You can go chrome or black. I'm going to go chrome. We'll see how that looks. I always like to look at these, how they look, because in real life you can see through them quite easily. But in this game it tends to sometimes be a bother. So I just like to see what they look like. There's a mirror on the side there. There is a flag if you want to hang that flag. I still don't know what that flag is. I keep forgetting. And then you've got your interior light if you want to have your interior light. Main mirrors again. There's a CB radio. And up there is a sun visor. Now, this is different sun visors you can have in this, which is really cool. I like this one here. However, if you don't like it being so low, you might want to change it to the normal one, which was, you know, that one there. But I'm going to see how we go. Now, light bar, you can have all different anchor points, or you can have a light bar in there. It's up to you what you want. But unfortunately, you can only add horns on there. So, you know, it's one of those things that, why? You know, you should have lights on there as well. But anyway, still it looks good. So I'm going to add a couple of horns on there. On top we got, it says beacon light, but it's actually an interior light. So you've got an interior light there, and you've got another one down here as well somewhere. Wherever it is. There. So 2 lots of interior lights, which is interesting. Considering I don't like the interior lights on at all, it's really funny. Now that you've got the door, you can go chrome or plastic. I'm going to go chrome. And then you've got your front tires and your rims. I'm going to go standard. They're all standard tires and rims on this. So nothing overly exciting. And then you've got your nuts, your chrome nuts. And then your hub there, we'll put on chrome. As we're moving along, you can go different tanks. So you've got your round tanks. You've got your round tanks with your the def in there. You've got the actual round tanks with steps. The Argosy tanks. And the square tanks. So there we go. That's they actually look like quite small, those Argosy tanks, don't they? Anyway, and with the square ones you can actually put a little light bar on the bottom as well. Now over here I'll just quickly fix up these rims. We got standard, we want standard nuts, and we want to put on, there we go, that bit there. So chrome, standard chrome nuts, sorry, not standard nuts, chrome nuts, and there we go, the exclusive chrome. Now up the top there you can add on lights up the side there, which is pretty cool. I like that. Only on this model, it doesn't do it on the other cabins, so you just got to be careful there. Aero kit, you can change that to chrome or plastic. And up there is the exhaust pipes. So you can have your singular, right? There's 3 different kinds. You can have your 90-degree double, dual custom double, and then there's the straight pipes. So, you know, whichever you choose, really. I think I'm just going to choose those ones. And that is that side there. Now we've got the fenders. You can see that there's plastic, chrome. You've got your plastic there and your chrome. I'm going to choose those in chrome, the rounded ones that go around. They look really cool on this. Very nice. Now, up the back there, I'm going to spin this round. You can only select that dot by being around this side. There. And then you have to spin it round to have a look. So there's your tail lights. Different kinds of tail lights there. I like that one there. Then here is the mud flaps. You can go your basic mud flaps, Freightliner mud flaps, or the flames. Let's put on the flames for something different. That there is the flames again. And then you've got your wheels and etc, etc. Up to the front there, that is your mirrors. Yeah, and then right there you have side mirror, which we'll put chrome one on. And that is pretty much it. That is everything. We've had a look at everything now, so let's go. Yep, there's the pipes. Let's go to the inside and have a look in here. Now, from left to right, we have over here, that is the main mirrors. Moving right along, we have a steering wheel choice. And if you have Sissel's Mega Pack installed, you can add on, you know, one of these other types of, you know, 4-spoke steering wheels and whatnot. There's that one. There's the stock Argosy one and Argosy custom. I like the custom one. And for this, you can also stick your knob on there as well. So if you want to stick your knob on the steering wheel, you can. There you go. There's the gauges. So custom gauges there. That's the driver's plate. And over the other side there is co-driver's plate. Right there is your stone guard, which, what can you put on top there? You can put a light on top there if you want. But the thing that I noticed is you can see through it from this side. It's not, maybe a thinner light would be probably better. You can put on spotlights if you really want. I'll just leave it. Then we have the front there, which is the grill. I don't know why that's up there, but it is. Then there's that flag from Sissel. We'll remove that. Then we have the light, which I don't like. And then the hanging items there, which you can add on any hanging item there from Sissel's Mega Pack. And let's go for, I don't know, soccer ball? No. 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 A fan. Oh, there's oh, yeah, Millennium Falcon. There we go. We'll put the Millennium Falcon on there. And, yep, that's the interior. There's the radio. And then what do we got? There's the sun visor at the top there. Just to show you quickly, the sun visor, that's the difference between the sun visor there and that one there. So you can see it just drops down a little bit. That's the mirror on the outside there. And what have we got over here? That is the side mirror. That is main mirrors. And if you have Sissel's Mega Pack installed, you can go and add in a whole heap of other stuff in there. And I'm going to chuck in Obi-Wan Kenobi. There we go for now. There's your cup if you want to add in your cup. Then you can have your floral crap. We'll just chuck in pizza or magazines. There we go. Magazines always look good. And that is pretty much it. It looks pretty good. I like it. Obi-Wan, you're going to have to get up the top. And you're going to have to use the bunk up the top there. That's mine down the bottom. So let's go confirm. There we go. That looks pretty damn cool. Doesn't it? That looks really nice. I like it a lot. Do a trade-in. There we go. And okay. Now, just checking on the outside. And we do have to go and check out the engines to make sure that, you know, they all have their sounds and whatnot. Blah, 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 blah. You know that thing. Looking pretty good Very nice. I like it. There's no big gaping holes or anything that you can see. We just went through there, and damn, if we missed out. If we had a one of the girls in there, we might have seen something exciting. There we go. No, look, see, that's it. Looks great. There's no big gaping holes, nothing. It looks really good. Now, spinning it round, and we will start her up. There we go. Turn on some lights. We have high beams. Yes, there's high beams. Flashes. Beacons. No beacons. Let's see. Horn. And there's air horn. Normal horn. Air horn. What else do we have around here? So we'll go spin it round. Look at all those lights. It looks great. There's the brakes. Reverse lights. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now, I don't know if you can see. We might be able to see here, but wipers. Oh yeah, you can just see the wipers working, which is good. Just jumping inside here. Push F4. I just want to quickly check something. Yeah, that's 77. I'll put it down to 76. And just move it back a tad. There we go. To get to those menus, guys, it's just F4. If you didn't know that, just quickly. Right, the wipers are working. Listen to the engine. Doesn't that sound cool? There we go. Reverse, and we'll go check out these engines. Oh, we got the brake on again. There we go. Oh, there's a car. We just missed a car there. And, alright, I'm going to stop there before I run over something. Oh, wow. That grill guard there, the stone guard, is not too bad, is it? It's not really reflecting or causing any major issues, so it's alright. Turns on a dime, this. Turns on a dime. Alright, let's go in and grab a new engine. We'll go to the upgrade shop. Let's check out the Cat. That truck looks mean. Looks so mean. Spin it round. There you go. There's the that handbrake keeps coming on by default. I don't know what the go is there. That's the Cat. That sounds like a cat to me. And then we have the Cummins ISX. Jump out of there. It sounds like the same, doesn't it? I gotta go back in and test that other one. Was it me, or does that sound the same? All of those. It might have been. All of those sounded the same. Let's have a listen. It does. All three of them sound the same. Bugger! I hate that when that happens. I really do. Right, let's jump in the inside here. And that brake is default going on all the time. I don't know why. It might be something new in 131. Oh, 131, sorry. And let's see. Spinning around nicely. Drives well. I can feel it straight away. It's driving nicely. Sounds good. Unfortunately, only one sound, which is a real bummer. And look at that. It's going nicely, isn't it? There's the banana brake. Wow, it's driving nice and smooth. I like it. I think I could actually drive this, you know, all day. So it's one of those trucks that, you know, it's very comfortable to drive and you could get around driving it all day, not a problem. There we go, better stop for that. But guys, look, it's not up to me, it's up to you. Would you like to see this in the weekly drive? Well, if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse and make sure that you have your vote. Okay, because if you don't have your vote, then some truck's going to get in that you just don't like, and then there's going to be tears. Well guys, if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.